So we have another Ichigo trailer. So looks like we may have 2 or 3 variations of Ichigo, depending on if they want to add, Final Getsuga Tensho Ichigo as a separate character. But let's go ahead and see what this character's moveset looks like. Alright, what we got. I guess we start in Bankai. I assume Holification is the awakening. Ah, that smooth transformation, I like it. Potential for a signature. Alright, we just get those for free. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Since these are super short, we don't get to see the signature move 1. I mean, the spiritual pressure move 1. Holification for the awakening, yeah. Then I assume full holification for the reawakening. Yeah, we get to play as white, bro. That's sick. This is probably gonna be one of the most played characters. So naturally, since these character trailers are so short, we're just gonna go through it really quickly, break down what we've seen, and just get a good overall feel for the character. So first up is the signature move, Getsuga Tensho. Long range attack that can improve its damage by holding input. So kind of like Ukiura, where he can kind of spam Seros, you can just kind of spam Getsuga Tensho since these don't take spiritual pressure gauge. So that's pretty legit. It'll definitely help fighting against some of the more annoying long range characters such as Byakuya. And then we move into his spiritual pressure move 2. They don't show a spiritual pressure move 1 since he has a reawakening, and these trailers are generally really short. They keep him at a set time for the most part. But Getsuga Aura, I did not expect them to give him this. Out of all of the Bleach games in the past, none of them really nailed this aspect or even gave him this part of his kit. It's basically where he keeps the Getsuga Tensho on the blade and just enhances his, his strength that way. But Getsuga Aura, when activated, a special gauge will be acquired and Ichigo enters a state with reinforced attacks. The gauge of Getsuga Aura decreases by using skills and receiving attacks. So just a pretty straightforward boost. Assume the gauge is kind of similar to Hitsugaya's, where as long as you're keeping up the offensive, this gauge should be pretty easy to sustain for the most part. And then lastly, we have the awakening. Ichigo activates his holification, looking sick by the way, increasing overall performance. The amount of spiritual power acquired slightly increases, allowing Ichigo to make the most of his spiritual pressure move. So kind of similar to Ukiura, but it seems like they're swapped. Ukiura gets a boost to his performance while getting a big boost to his spiritual power gain, while Ichigo gets a slight boost to his spiritual power gain, but a increase to his overall performance. So kind of, the yin and yang between the two of them. I see what they did and I like it. And unfortunately, we don't, know anything other than reawakenings other than knowing they exist, but hopefully they'll show us more on that relatively soon. But if not, we'll find out when the game comes out. This game is going to be so sick. But that is going to be all for today's video, guys. Let me know what you thought of the trailer down in the comment section below. And remember, if you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like and subscribing for more Bleach Rebirth of Souls content coming to the channel. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.